Rain had the final say at the Eden Gardens in Kolkata on Saturday night. Just after 1 over into KKR's run chase in pursuit of a target of 202, heavy wind followed by rain put an end to match number 44 of this IPL 2025. It must be said that Kolkata Knight Riders bowlers did well to restrict Punjab Kings to 201 for 4 in 20 overs after Shreyas Iyer, the PBKS captain, won the toss and chose to bat first. It was the 7th instance in 44 matches that captains winning the toss have chosen to bat first in this IPL 18th edition. Punjab Kings were off to a very good start. A century stand between their openers Prabhsimran Singh and Priyansh Arya set the platform for what should have been a score in excess of 220, but KKR bowlers, especially in the death, the last 3 overs, in which usually teams run away with scores of 30 or 35 plus, KKR, Vaibhav Arora and Andre Russell gave away only 29 runs to contain PBKS to 201. So positive was the Punjab Kings opening stand that they raised to 56 without loss in the power play 6 overs with Priyansh Arya and Prabhsimran Singh looking good for 3-digit scores. Priyansh Arya, the first to score half century, coming in only 27 deliveries out of the team's total of 89 by the 10th over. He was out eventually for 69 out to a catch in the deep. That ended the century stand worth 120 for the opening wicket. Priyansh Arya and Prabhsimran Singh raised in 11.5 overs. Prabhsimran Singh attacking the short right-handed wicketkeeper batsman, but in the presence of Josh Inglis, the Australian wicketkeeper in the playing 11, Prabhsimran Singh had to eventually be substituted, and as an impact sub, he was to sit out in the later half of the match. Among the shots that he played yesterday, switch hits gave him good results. There was one switch hit of Sunil Narayan that went to the cover boundary for a 6, and in another instance, a switch hit of Varun Chakravarti fetched him 4 runs. When he was looking set for a 3-figure mark, and in the event he could have been the first right-hander to score 100 in this IPL, as the earlier 300s have come from left-handed batsmen. Ishan Kishan, PBKS's own Priyansh Arya, and Sunrisers Hyderabad's Ishan Kishan's teammate Abhishek Sharma, who scored that magnificent 141. But when he was 83, he hit a slower full toss from Vaibhav Arora and into the hands of Rovman Powell at long off. 83 runs coming off only 49 deliveries with 6 fours and 6 sixes. That showed how positive Prabhsimran Singh's batting was and the intent to go after the bowling of KKR, of which Varun Chakravarti was off colour, giving away 39 runs in his 4 overs, and Sunil Narayan again 35 runs without any wicket. Varun Chakravarti took the wicket of Glenn Maxwell, who continued to not impress with his bat in this IPL, falling for just 3 runs. In fact, Maxwell was out for 7 runs after hitting Varun Chakravarti for a 4, and in the next delivery he was out, bowled to a straight one, headed towards the off stump and missing the line. 3 tight overs, 2 by Andre Russell, the 18th and the 20th, and 19th by Vaibhav Arora, in which they gave away only 29 runs from 18 deliveries, restricted Punjab Kings from scoring more than 201. Shreyas Iyer, walking in to bat at the fall of Priyansh Arya's wicket, was unbeaten on 25 from 16 deliveries, though initially he did not get to face much of the deliveries as Prabhsimran Singh was dominating the second wicket partnership of 40 runs coming off 16 deliveries. Shreyas Iyer's contribution in that was only 6 runs in 4 balls faced, whereas Prabhsimran Singh 34 runs from 12 deliveries. I personally thought that Punjab Kings would have won the match had there been a full contest, as going purely by the last 3 results of KKR, in which they lost chasing and lost by so many runs in their last 3 defeats, and it was purely based on that I thought that KKR would falter in this run chase also. But then, happy to be proved wrong. Had there been a full result, definitely KKR have the batsmen to chase, but then something that told me Punjab were denied the extra point because the teams shared a point each from this no result after rain put end to the match after only 1 over was played in the KKR's run chase, in which they scored 7, both openers Sunil Narayan and Rahmanullah Gurbaz opening for KKR. So the no result, the first of this IPL. So with a point each for Punjab Kings and Kolkata Knight Riders, PBKS move up from 5th to 4th with 11 points from 9 matches, pushing down Mumbai Indians to 5th position, whereas KKR with that extra point move, or rather they stay on 7th position with 7 points from 9 matches. Sunday, a double-header, the first being Mumbai Indians versus Lucknow Super Giants at the Wankhede Stadium, a 3:30 p.m. start. Lucknow Super Giants won the previous encounter in Lucknow against Mumbai Indians by 12 runs, a match that for among other reasons remembered for Tilak Verma, retired out with 7 deliveries to go in the Mumbai Indians' run chase, and which eventually they could not. 7:30 p.m. at Delhi's Arun Jaitley Stadium, Royal Challengers Bengaluru and Delhi Capitals face off. RCB seeking to avenge the defeat they suffered at the hands of DC at Chinnaswamy Stadium not long ago, in the match in which KL Rahul made a statement with unbeaten 93 in the winning cause for Delhi Capitals. Until the review of these two matches, have a nice day, have a lovely weekend, take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.